brother Brian.
Take your hand and lead you to the dance floor. As the music dies, something in your eyes calls to mind a silver screen and all this sad goodbye. I'm never gonna dance again. These guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. I should have known better than to cheat a friend and waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Did you hear that? Did you hear that noise? I know you heard it.
Time can never mend the careless whispers of a good friend. To the heart and mind, ignorance is kind. There's no comfort in the truth. Pain is all you'll find. I'm never gonna dance again. These guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. I should have known better than to cheat a friend and waste a chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you. Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. We hurt each other with the things we wanna say. It could have been so good together. We could have lived this dance forever. But now who's gonna dance with me? Please stay. I'm never gonna dance again. These guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. I should have known better than to cheat a friend and waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I dance with you.
One 101.92 Wave FM.
Just had to kick a chick out of the studio for the shit's nuts. Nah, like in Cal's words, the truth is madder than fiction. It's nuts out here. Look, I see a thing that I touch, tell me about talking stage, gotta tell her don't force it. Beef man, pepper and salt it. Me and RJ gotta pull up, no talking trap. You ain't got a rack to your name, my bro. Brick Lane, we don't know about Shoreditch. Rental, I never insured it. M25 gotta whip that calmly. Man try beef, my doggy. Warzone ting, how I come for a party. My little nigga can't lose that cash. I drop YGs, do it like Kalani. I don't rock Gucci or Armani. ST from ST, I can't squash that beef like fruit and barley. Still got a one black star like Kwame. Free car convoy and something. My mum got matching whips with young'uns. Should've made Sinead hold on something, but it never would've worked, cause the girl too stubborn. Young G's talking my name on the ends, gotta tell him, man, please don't risk it. On the right day, man, I just frisk him. On the wrong day, I'm getting man airlifted. I'm in Hollywood Hills with a white Rolls Royce and the one brown in from Compton. The Lambo parked just in front, man, pull up to the bumper and do it like Conscience. She wanna go LV, no problem. Went for the cheapest bag, that's nonsense. I took 100 bags from Barclays Bank, no cap, you can go and ask Ellie. That one mine, bouncing Betty. The bag 4K like a HD telly. Best believe that I'm back like Nelly. Chest petite with a back like jelly. I'm seeing man sent indirects. If you want a war man, then you better be vocal. My right hand got a semi that's local. And this brown and I can't post on socials. My girl gotta be far from social. I don't wanna see her at Carney. 488 in the party. LBC, how I nicked the Ferrari. Girls say we're the littiest batches. South London and bro's a fact. Airport, we're going for bands. I hopped out the plane, I ain't going for dance. What you know about telling the 10-10 to keep her clothes on and moving good? I ain't on beating on misogyny, it's mahogany, I got bougie wood. Look, Airbnb with the guys, it's a white man's face that I used to book. Chill with a stupid look, so it's gonna be a kettle that I used to cook. I see a thing that I touch, tell me about talking stage, gotta tell her don't force it. Beef, man, pepper and salt it. Me and RJ gotta pull up, no talking trap. You ain't got a rap to your name, my bro. Brick Lane, we don't know about Shoreditch. Rental, I never insured it. M25, gotta whip that calmly. Man, try beef, my doggy. Warzone thing, how I come for a party. My little nigga can't lose that cash. I drop YGs, do it like Kalani. I don't rock Gucci or Armani. ST from ST, I can't squash that beef like fruit and barley. Still got a one black star like.
Thought a trip to Mount Vernon might do your soul some good.
脅かしやがってドアぐらい静か。
Hit up Ariel.
Who's that creeping through my window? Before you come outside, I got the info. Took her to the end zone from the end zone. No, I love to smoke, you love to lick more.
Wow.
Amazing.
Hit up Ariel.
Not the slow clap.
You've done it again. You son of a bitch. You've done it again.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. Guys, what you just heard, what you just saw is the creation of our very own soundboard god, Ariel.
Ariel.
Hit up Ariel. And Ariel,
What?
I would like to start us off tonight with some icebreakers.
Sure.
So, soundboard god, you have the pleasure of going first. A fun fact about yourself to tell the people.
If I'm editing a video, if I don't have music, I have a terrible time.
So music always playing.
Music is always the forefront of it all. Like the rhythm, everything is like the skeleton of the story, basically.
Yo, wouldn't you want to be a fly on the wall for the first time, like humanity created sound?
Bro, the
Right?
music? Like
Right.
That
Like
shit was probably ass, not gonna lie. Like the
That's
nah,
fine.
bro. In
But
Africa,
it
I don't
was-
think so. Not in
No.
Africa.
But like the very first song ever is probably ass. Like that's probably not in your Spotify rap type
like
shit.
very first song, like a
Like
full
the
song.
first song?
Probably so ass, bro. What do you mean? Like someone sing. Have you ever heard like really old songs? They sound ass.
What, like, how old we talking?
The beginning of songs. Like
But,
what do
the
you? I don't know
beginning
how
of
old that
time
is.
songs
Like shit that we heard in Sinners and stuff?
No,
Probably
like
older
the
than
bro,
that,
the
bro.
very first song
But
ever
like
made.
where? But like where are we talking? Like in Europe? Like that?
Why you
know,
always
man.
gotta complicate?
All right, we'll just
'Cause-
we'll
Damn, it might be
we'll try and
too specific.
find guys. If you guys know the
first
song
song.
ever, please comment it below.
What's
has
the
to be
oldest song you guys know?
Yeah, what is the oldest song you guys know? And we'll play it tonight.
We'll play it.
No, we-
Drop the song and the date, the
Right.
year, at
The
least.
year, absolutely. On the sticks, we got our boy Bricked Up Brim.
Hey,
Brick
woke up
the
bricked and
brick.
fucked the day.
Wow, get
brother
this guy
Brian.
out of here. Brim,
And my brother Brian.
hit us
Bricked
with
up
your
brim is crazy, bro.
right. Bricked Up Brim
My
was
guy
a little
Bub.
crazy. Bricked up, yeah. Hey, bub.
It's my new name now, Bub.
Hey, bub.
Yo, what's up, bub?
Bub, break the brim. Ew. Imagine for the rest of your life we called you Bub. Would you fuck with it?
No.
Yo, chat, y'all fuck with it?
I'd rather brick the brim. The whole
not
thing.
saying
I'd
the
rather.
whole thing.
I'd rather that whole
That's
thing.
the
every
point of the
time.
acronym, bro.
Yo, brick the brim. You want some coffee? Like, I'd rather that.
No,
Then you hit me up with like, yo, hey, Bub, you want some coffee? Nah.
Hey, bub.
Damn, so
what's
that's
up?
what Wolverine been saying this
yeah,
whole time.
exactly. So, what, Bub? What's a fun fact about you?
That's what I was trying to say earlier. Is that when I'd be in these like corporate meetings and shit, and they're like, you know, state what project you're on and a fun fact about yourself. I would always struggle with the fun fact, bro. And then I realized the other day that I do have a fun fact that I can share every single time now. And you guys all know this already, but it's how I was in Spider-Man as an extra.
That's
And
it.
I met Tom Holland and Zendaya.
Yeah.
and
That's a
I'm,
tough fun
officially
fact.
That is
in
not
it.
even a fun. That's
It's like a cool
fun flex.
story. Yeah. But what I'll give you guys today is that I could bench press 305 pounds.
Flex again.
Fun.
Literally
Yeah,
flex.
just both your fun facts are just
Not
flex.
really that impressive
That's not really that for a guy your
compared
size.
to everyone else at my gym because they're fucking monsters. But I could do that. That's a fun fact. A new one.
There you go.
I think.
Hell
for you
yeah.
guys.
There you go, bro. Well, we love you, bub.
Stop. Nope.
We got our boy Mark from New Jersey. Where's our guy at? Our guys at Mark.
Yo,
You was, but guys. Before we went live, you know, I had brought this up to everybody.
He just brought it up literally at 8 o'clock.
I mean,
7:55.
I apologize if it's spontaneous, but I just thought it was, you know, something fun we could do. If you still don't have one, that's all good. I'm not putting any pressure on you. But guys, Mark doesn't think he has a fun fact, and I just don't think that's true, bro. I just don't think that's true. And I'll think of one throughout the entirety of it, but no pressure on you right now. But by the end of the pod, I feel like you'll think of something.
And then on to the next one, Junior. You have a round of applause to Junior. He doesn't have it. Soundboard
actually,
God.
I do.
There's no way.
Did you just play it? He just played
Yeah,
some sort
I
of
do.
like fan
yeah,
applause.
look right here. Hold that.
Let's hear it.
He added the 808. I'm weak. All right, Junior. The host, the MVP of CWV.
Man, bro is necking me.
I'll take it all back. Fuck you.
Nah,
All
thank
right,
you, bro. I
Fun
appreciate
fact
it.
about the face of
So
us.
the reason I even like had thought of this was because I'm like, damn, like my fun fact is mostly about my name and how like my name is Mizraim. Like that is my first name for those that don't know, Mizraim. So I've always wanted to ask y'all, like, because for me, all right, that first and foremost is a fun fact in and of itself, but in Hebrew, the name also means Egypt. So that's like my official fun fact, like of like the whole entirety of my name. But isn't it just so funny? Like y'all either call me Junior or JB.
Yeah.
Like, and everybody in my life practically calls me that, but like that is not my first name.
Junior. Yeah.
Right?
I think about
But-
that shit a lot.
Do you?
Yeah.
Junior.
I always thought JB was like an initial for your first name. But no.
Right.
It's just Junior.
I'm named after my dad, so I technically am a junior, but junior is
Junior.
a suffix. And then I started playing soccer. There was another junior on the team, so then I just went by Junior Batista, so JB. That's how JB came forth.
Wait, so you when you say Junior is a suffix, you're saying your last name, your first name is Mizraim Jr.?
So it's just like when I'm filling out a form, like at the DMV or anywhere, it's like it'll be like first name is Mizraim, last name Batista, and then there's always like the suffix portion.
Oh, I thought Junior was part of your name, like not a suffix. No, Ariel, relax.
Oh no, yeah. All on my documentation, yes. It's Mizraim Batista Jr.
You knew where I was going.
Yeah, but JR.
JR, yeah.
I thought you told me that your name was like you literally had JU and
No,
in your name.
No.
I could have sworn you told me that once, and I thought that was so like interesting.
No, it's Mizraim Batista
So
Jr.
Ju-
it's
Dominicans-
officially like the way that it's like how it is. You're
Yeah.
a junior.
Only in
Yeah.
DR will you find an actual guy named Junior.
So what's your middle name?
I don't have a middle name.
It's
I went to add my it's space.
Wow.
It's space.
That was a good joke, first of all. And second of all, that's crazy.
Mind blown.
Bro, give yourself a middle name.
I was going to add my grandfather's name. I was going to so even more of a fun fact. I was going to add my grandfather's name, Enrique. I saw they gave me a fucking booklet onto adding a middle name.
That's crazy.
I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I'm not filling this shit out. When I went to the Bahamas on a senior year trip, that's how I met Kayla, my now wife. And over there, I told her, I lied to her, and I said my name, guys don't lie. I told her my name was Enrique. Now look at that.
Insane.
10 years later, bro, tenant confirmed. Now she's wifed up, son. But yeah, it's tenant confirmed, bro. But eventually I want to. I hope the process has diminished for me adding a middle name. Because it's a little beastie. Yeah, probably not. It probably got even more complicated now. But yes, that is my fun fact. I was thinking about it. I just wanted to share it. But then, yeah, I just wanted to also get everyone's thoughts on that. It's just like, damn, yo, this dude's first name is really like Mizraim. Yeah. But I'm also at like the point where I'm just like, yo, like Mahershala Ali. Like, what a fire fucking name, bro. Mahershala.
Yeah,
like, you know, and I'm just like, you know, maybe Mizraim's a fire ass name.
It is a fire.
I mean,
name.
it clearly is if they named another person. Like, come on, bro.
Kingsbury said Junior dressed like he's in a Tony Hawk Pro Skater game right now.
Yo, what is welcome fucking chat, son.
W's in the shot.
Yes, sir.
By the way, shout out to Kingsbury. He said oldest song I know and listen to is "As" by Stevie Wonder. Incredible song, beautiful song.
Drop the year. Brim, what is chat saying to us, son?
So Larry said if it's cool, he's gonna cash in his call in tonight.
Ooh.
Yo, bro's been saving that for literally a year.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they brought up the Villies like last week.
Oh, we gotta do that.
We gotta start prepping for that.
Yeah, it don't gotta be. It's not a end of the year
76.
thing. It's like I think in February or March. But yeah,
1976.
Yeah.
Pascal asked if that is a PR for me. Yes, that's my PR. That's my one rep max.
fire.
All right, let me scroll
He's
up.
also
And
one-time
I'm gonna go in chronological order here. I hate going backwards. It's Supergirl Day chat.
Yes, sir.
Hey yo, how are you guys? What's up, Danny Rue? He said the girls are here feeling super. Happy Thursday. Noah said he's ready. I don't know what he's ready for, but
What you mean?
I'm kidding. Andrew, look out, y'all.
Yes, sir.
The bag went up. AD, where the is your membership, bro?
The bag went up. No, it didn't. Our membership has stayed the same. $5.
Why is there a metal version of Careless Whisper? It's low-key a bop, even though it's blasphemous.
Blasphemous.
Why is it
Dude,
blasphemous?
why is it blasphemous? What do you mean?
What's wrong with covers?
And that's not metal, my boy.
That
was just rock.
Soft rock.
That was alternative rock.
That was alternative rock. Metal is kind of crazy.
Raw.
Yeah.
Like there was no screaming.
Dude,
in that.
The bodies hit the floor.
That's not even metal.
I know. That song
See,
is
that's
fire,
not
though.
even metal. Metal is like hard.
Yeah, for sure.
Like screamo.
Guys, that was actually gameplay from Ariel in the beginning. So that's how he plays. He's that good.
Yo.
No.
He's
what?
literally Batman.
Yeah, I literally airdropped all that shit from my Switch to my Mac, and I was like, yo, let me just do this shit.
Yo, the Switch is like your buddy, bro. Your bub.
Yo,
his
since I was
bricked up
actually since I was a kid, I've always liked the
Since you were
Sony and Nintendo. So
You were legit.
I have a PS5 and a Switch. Yeah.
Chat
my
saying
go-to.
chilling with Mandem. Bitter Shrap.
I told the thing that I talk.
Watching the pod with the super figures. Got my Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow figure. Let's go. Of course you did. Done.
Yo, they sent it to you, Danny.
They literally, you're sponsored, Danny.
Yeah,
Just
you're
say it.
sponsored. Like how Brim is sponsored by Dark Sport.
Yeah, he just says he does landscaping for a living, but he actually just works for DC.
No Eunice for the
That's the cover.
Supergirl trailer pod.
Unfortunately, no Unity. We do miss our guy Unity. If you guys, we should just you think we should
just
call
play
him
it?
first? Yeah, but he'll be okay. He posted
out
on Instagram.
at a bar right now.
Wait, why wouldn't we be able to show them?
I know that
It's
was
literally-
the stupidest comment ever. He literally
have
posted
high
on his
public.
social. Right.
And while I have a podcast where I talk about comics and movies with my friends,
Mark, could you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Could you send the link to his reel that he posted to our Discord, and I can open it up?
I told Ting that I touched.
Yeah, we'll play that if y'all haven't seen it.
He mentioned us. Barely. He should have said.
He ain't name drop.
You should have said a podcast
He's too
with my
Hollywood.
friends. It's called Chilling with Villains, and it has Junior, Brian, Ariel, and Mark.
So this doesn't sound good enough?
and while I have a podcast where I talk about comics and movies with my friends,
He already has a soundbite from the clip. It was posted like 2 minutes ago. This guy's a beast. Bro, I paid $4K for a car. I got to save my penis up. My pennies up. I'm sorry.
My God.
Nah, shout out to you, AD. We love you forever, bro. MCU,
Nothing
MCU
beating
on
that
the mother.
Halloween intro. That shit was too tough. Damn, I missed that.
Yeah, the Halloween intro was tough.
Wow.
bro.
Thanks, Andrew. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Congrats, Brim. Thank you, Pascal. Junior dress like, yeah, I already said that one. I know y'all have to touch on that 10 out of 10 Welcome to Derry episode 7. I haven't been watching it.
Ariel's cursed with knowledge. And Mark, would you like to do the honors?
I'm on episode 5. I just finished episode 5. I will be catching up before the finale. And I definitely want to do either one of two things, either a watch party or on Sunday night, or just record my reaction, then just start posting clips on social media, or both. So yeah, I'm excited. It's been really, really good.
Yeah, you've been fucking with it?
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Like-
I didn't have a doubt that it wouldn't. I never said it wouldn't be good. You know, I knew everyone was gassing.
So Stranger
about it.
Things
It
is
has to be
ass?
good. Hell no. Hell no.
Guys, make sure to check out our Stranger Things season 5 review. That was our last podcast episode. We are very excited for part 2 and part 3 to come out. Well, most of us are excited for part 2 and part 3 to come out. But make sure to check that out.
I'm gonna pull up the clip now.
I just
don't
sent you the-
Mark's okay, bet.
Bouncing Betty.
Bouncing Betty. This shit is so tough.
I told Ting that.
Shout out to Steady Cam, by the way. He also helped out a lot on this. And Mark and Ariel.
I really didn't do much, bro.
Well,
all I
Ariel's
did-
just sitting
if
there.
anything, I was wardrobe. I dressed Eunice. Hold that.
All right, I'm gonna play it. I can't go full screen unless maybe.
and while I have a
can't double-
podcast where I talk about comics and movies with my
Oh.
friends,
Nah, it's just the
Wow.
cover art.
You can't like double click the thing.
That's not it.
No.
No.
Nah.
Say the world premiere. Sorry about that. This was actually an exclusive event, which is why it's a miracle that I was invited in the first place. All right, on with the video.
over there I'm gonna meet Supergirl herself, Millie Alcock, and James Gunn. So let's go get ready.
Let's go get ready. Mad retro.
I'll be real. I usually don't get invited to things like these. So when I got invited to this, I got pretty
Bro
excited.
is lying.
Was this actually
And listen,
filmed
it's
same
no
day?
lie.
Bro is
I've left
lying.
my comic days in the past. My page has evolved and my life has too. I mean, currently I'm studying at an acting conservatory because there's nothing else I want to do with my life. I'm on scholarship, by the way.
What a flex.
And while I have a podcast where I talk about comics and movies with my friends, my page has become less about those comics and movies and more about current events and my life. I mean, now that I think about it, you guys have been following my personal speed page.
Hey, girl.
Oh, that's hot. I lied. It's water. One movie brought me back, though. That was Superman. Superman signified the rebirth of DC. It made me feel the hype and the rush to be a DC fan and look forward to the future. And now we have Supergirl, and they're gonna base her movie off of her Women of Tomorrow comic. And then they got Rhaenyra Targaryen herself, Millie Alcock, to play her. Oh, it's bringing me back to the good old days. And you all know the good old days, the golden age.
The good old days.
You know my roots and
Hashtag
why I
release the
fell in
Snyder
love
Cut.
with DC to begin. It's because of one character, and one character only.
Hell yeah, I'm bricked up.
Brick the brim, bro.
Oh, I'm bricked up now.
Am I really about to go to an event about Supergirl, meet them, and ask James Gunn about the Flash? You're damn right I am. Oh my god, that's hot.
James Gunn is the king of deflecting and never revealing too much. So I have to ask a cryptic question in order to get any semblance of a response. Even if the response itself is cryptic, it's better than what we know now. So what am I gonna ask? It wouldn't make sense to ask him if Flash is gonna be in the future. We know that. You cannot have a DC universe without the boy.
Do you think he'll see this?
So my question has to revolve around if...
James Gunn?
Probably.
I'm getting late. I have to go watch the Supergirl trailer. I'll see you later.
Yo, that's me, bro. That's me.
That's me.
I'm recording. I'm holding the camera.
Fine. You can come.
It's an open bar.
Hey, yo.
That's your actor.
To make something that's completely different.
I think we should just show the.
Where do you go to school here?
Yeah, Lee Strasberg Institute. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing.
Oh, yeah, it's cool, man.
But I had one question for you. I started on social media as a Flash fan. I love the Flash. And I know you do, and I know you cannot say anything, so I'm not going to ask you who and what is going to happen. But in terms of your preference for people that run fast, I wondered, do you like them blonde or as redheads?
I like them both.
All right. That's all I need to know.
I like blondes and redheads.
Okay. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Thank you so much. Do you mind if I take a photo with you?
Not at all.
Thank you so much.
So as I sat at the bar, I pondered what James Gunn told me.
I
analyzed every single hint he gave me. What did
Shout
he
out
mean?
Alex
He liked
Coleman.
both blondes and
Alex?
redheads?
Yeah.
We were getting Barry and Wally? Who knows? But y'all wanna know what I do know? I'm just excited to be a DC fan.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yo.
That's adorable.
With the hard fade out.
Yo, hashtag bring back Real World the Flash, son. Bring back Real
He
World
is
the
back.
Flash.
That just confirmed it.
That just confirmed it?
Yeah, he just confirmed.
Yo, they restored Real World the Flash.
Imagine James Gunn looked at Eunice and would have been like, black hair. And would have casted Eunice right there.
True said, this is that is he right behind me? Isn't he acting?
Yo, nah, that shit was tough. I really fucked with
Bro,
that.
is Tom Holland confirmed?
Bro, is Tom Holland confirmed is crazy.
Mark getting a cinematography credit.
Hell yeah.
Yo, Mark, talk to us, bro. How was that joint? Mark had the honor of going to that as well.
Yeah, no, it was a great time, dude. Like, first of all, like, this is my first time ever going to like a private event like that. So that it was just so fucking cool. I was nerding out the entire time. I went there with like the intention to like try and get like actual content, but the whole time I was just like, I was just kind of just lost in the experience. I'm not gonna lie, it was just so awesome. And then also for it to be DC, like it couldn't get any better for me. So I loved it. Had a fucking blast. Yeah, it was just a great experience. Met a bunch of cool creators. Obviously met Jay Gunna. Tried to meet Millie Alcock and Craig Gillespie, but they left too quickly, so I wasn't able to get to them. But James Gunn was cool as hell. I'm not gonna lie, super dope.
Nice.
Yo, bro, touched his shoulder, man.
Yeah.
Yo, still haven't taken a shower. No, I'm just kidding. But it was just awesome.
Yeah,
really fucking cool.
So
real quick, shout out to Yaocha27, member for 15 fucking
Pat.
months. Thank you, Pat. He said new Star Wars game announced at the Game Awards. Fate of the Old Republic. The Old Republic.
Oh shit.
Old Republic.
I assume.
They just dropped more news on the Darth Maul series as well. If somebody can,
it did come with the trailer.
Oh, it did.
It's a cinematic one though.
We fuck with cinematic trailers, no?
Yeah,
I
no, that's
fuck
cool.
with cinematic trailers. Me personally.
No, that's cool. We can put it on if you want.
See, baby say he's cute as hell. I can't lie. Eunice PP reveal. Almost, guys. Almost.
Yo, almost a feet too, man. We getting close to his feet.
I almost saw his nipple. I got very
that funny enough, that actually came up at his apartment when we were doing the
yeah, there was
thing.
a
I was
shot.
like,
It was
his,
originally
you were like,
PP
yo, get his
came
feet.
up?
Yeah,
no, like
I was like, yo, get his feet, but he's like, nah, bro. Like he kept them covered up under the blanket in his bed.
Yo, so while we're in the spirit of things, I guess it's a good opportunity for us to opportunity for us to react to the Supergirl trailer. Ariel, are you bidding adieu? He is. Wow. Is this something, Ari, before you go, do you think this is something that you will carry on for the rest of your life? I mean, not watching trailers for films that you are like, you know, having some sort of anticipation for?
Yeah, I pretty much since high school, bro. Like, this is
nice.
It's only done me good. It hasn't done me bad.
I hear you.
Did you read this comic book that it's based on?
Or Mark had asked you if you read the comic of which this film is based off of.
Nah.
Okay. Never mind then. I was gonna ask if that makes a difference. Like, because you know, like, he knows what's gonna happen. I was gonna ask if it makes a difference for you, because like if you did read it, you know what I mean? Like,
I get what you mean. No, I mean, bro, the thing is that when it comes to stuff like that, like if you're cursed with knowledge, like even about Infinity War,
right,
and even like Endgame and stuff, it's just like you kind of know what will be the outcome, but it's not for sure all the time. But you know, when it comes to the cast and stuff, it's something definitely to look forward to, and I'm there. Like I don't need a trailer, bro. I'm there.
Yeah. But by the way, guys, this podcast is now super duper DC affiliated. So if you are MCU affiliated, you are going to get banned. We do discriminate against MCU. So if you in here, go ahead, go to the curb. DCU all day. JK, guys, we are appreciating both. Doomsday trailer most likely during Avatar.
Yo, get your sweet little ass over here.
Oh.
So we could watch the trailer.
Yo.
What the fuck, bro?
This dude is crazy.
You know you like that. Come on! All right, I'm going to start it now. You ready?
This is Brim's first time watching it.
This is my first time watching it, guys. I've not
Oh, shit.
seen this. Got to make sure the camera's on me. Hold on. Okay, I got the right camera.
Hold that.
That shit
That's it.
looks clean as hell. The way, when I say it looks good, I'm talking about the way it looks.
Yeah.
Like, but also it does look like it's gonna be a good movie. Ariel, you can come back now. That was Lobo,
Yes.
and that's Jason Momoa.
Yes.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Finally,
I mean,
like, what the fuck?
It is the perfect casting. I mean, that everyone's been calling for a while now.
Yeah.
So he had told a story where when he originally auditioned for Ariel, Tu cerveza todavía está aquí. He actually auditioned for Batman in the DCEU.
Wow.
Yeah, and then they called him up and he was like, "Ah, shit, like I didn't like get the part or whatever." Would you like to read that before I continue?
Danny Rue, member for 26 fucking months, bro. Crazy. Are y'all surprised if I say I got a Lobo figure too? Haha, with the Space Hog.
Yo, but but no.
No, we are not
surprised.
Hey, yo.
Hog, yo, yeah. But yeah, so then he thought he was getting called back for like a villain role, like Lobo.
Space Hawk is crazy.
Yeah, it is. But then he didn't know it was for Aquaman at the time, and then obviously we know how that everything transpired. But yeah, great casting there. I do like the way it looks as well. I'm gatekeeping, son, because I read the comic,
Bruh.
so I'm gatekeeping, son. Nah, it's not even gonna be like that. I have only 2 complaints about it. But again, guys, it's not killing the lore of Supergirl. It's not killing the lore of Supergirl, and that's why to me I'm going to preface the things that I say with this was just a teaser trailer, which is crazy, right? We've really evolved. We've really evolved to the point where there's a teaser for the teaser trailer. There's the teaser trailer. The trailer. That's just how marketing is nowadays.
Things just get bigger, bro. Look at cars. Cars are huge now, bro.
Look at penises.
I mean, have you seen a Cadillac Chevelle from the These cars are huge, bro.
I mean, no, but I'm saying cars are getting bigger.
Oh.
I think, yeah, you're right. It was at a point where they were boats, but now it's like a Honda CRV now is like twice as big as like the one from 20 years ago.
Yeah, that's true.
So things get bigger.
Including
apparently what Junior said, Cox.
Well,
Dino tried to say, he said, Junior, what?
My fault, gang.
That's
I'm
feeling a little loosey goosey tonight. That's all.
This is where Ariel would say you don't even know when it comes to knowledge.
So I have only 2 complaints, but again, I preface where this is a 2-minute teaser trailer that we got. The comic itself is extremely colorful, but Beto. Again, we only got 2 minutes of a teaser trailer, so I can't.
2 minutes of footage, a teaser, bro.
You think it's a lot? You think it's too much?
Yeah.
2 minutes, bro. 2 minutes of footage. But DK, apparently this film is less than 2 hours. That's what Peter Safran said.
Oh, he's pissed. Brim is pissed. That's it.
I actually don't mind as much, just because, again, if they're kind of gonna go band for band with its comic counterpart, already some things have changed, like off rip. But if they're still going to keep a lot of the similarities, I can understand why it's not as long as like a 2 hour and like 30-minute, film. I'm going to be completely biased towards this film because I love the comic.
Under 2 hours is crazy.
I don't think it's going to be like an hour and a half. I think it's like under 2 hours is probably like an hour and 55 minutes. You know what I mean? Like it's
an hour 59.
Superman itself was like, what did it just make the 2 hour cut?
If it's under an hour 50.
Yeah, that's on like Venom, Let There Be Carnage type vibe. But no way. Yo, I'm gonna gatekeep crazy and I'm gonna defend it out my butthole, even if it's ass. So I'm just letting y'all know straight off rip. But
is there another big Marvel movie that's coming out around the same time?
No.
Like Thor and Superman did?
It was supposed to be.
Yes, Brand New Day.
It was supposed to be, but
Brand New Day, is it?
What is
the Brand
that?
New Day get pushed back? That's July, no?
What is that even?
Spider-Man.
Oh. Okay.
I thought it got pushed back. My bad. I thought
didn't?
that was.
Did it? No, it's competing
it's
against.
July
Oh
31st.
no, we haven't confirmed because it's releasing same weekend or the weekend before or after the Odyssey.
Matt A said Brand New Day is July.
Right.
July 31st.
Yeah.
All right, so we got another friendly wager. Which one's gonna make more?
We have
Spider-Man.
Okay, well
we have Brand New Girl.
You think Spider-Man's gonna make more?
Yeah, Spider-Man's definitely making more.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah. But
why? So you hate women?
Yo, bro, that was fucking crazy.
That was crazy. I love women, bro.
I love Superman
Apparently,
more,
it's not
my
enough people do.
My second complaint, or my second little there's one shot of Krem, who's the villain, which looks badass, and it's more his silhouette.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I thought it was the dot guy.
But yes, then there's that. That is not how he looked in the comic, and this iteration looks
Horrible.
ass.
Yeah.
But again,
that's not his final suit.
we don't know what the vibrations are. That could be a flashback, that could be a fast forward. We have no idea. So I'm not going to hold them to that. Of course, a lot of comparisons are going to be made now because a lot of people have felt, and this is what I saw again, guys, what you see on social media nowadays, you have to remember, you're more likely to see, we've mentioned this before, you're more likely to see hate and more likely to see what happened.
I just look at the chat real quick, and AD said, "I hate my wife."
Oh my God.
Things are worse than ever. Things
Oh
are
my
worse
God.
than ever.
What the fuck is going on?
Everybody hating.
Right. But this is what social media does. But that's what I'm saying. You tend to see a lot more negativity than positivity on the socials. So, after the trailer dropped, of course, we're getting the Guardians of the Galaxy comparisons. Mind you, James Gunn did not direct. James Gunn did not write the film. Of course, he is head of DC, so I'm sure he had oversight in some capacity. But
Yeah, because that's a very James Gunn looking villain, the way he designed him. There's a lot of James Gunn in that movie. I can see it.
Well, here's the thing. But here's also the thing. And Mark, we'll get to you in a sec because I know you got to get some shit off your chest. I think, and people have mentioned it in the Discord, guys. ! Discord in the chat. To join in. We have a lot of fun there. All right, read the comment. What's the comment? What's the comment?
True said, AD wife must have said something about the MCU.
Yo, she was like, yo,
Matt A, tell her if anything ever happens to you, I'll be there for her.
My God. What the fuck?
That's insane. What the fuck is going on, bro?
We do not approve that
Yo.
message.
Chill out. Chill out. What the hell? Chill out on that, yo.
But so a lot of people were making the comparison on his Guardians of the Galaxy films, but people made great points in the Discord where it's just like, if you think about the comic book genre as a whole, what have we really gotten that's in that, space opera, space realm with the comic book genre? It's mostly just been, or not even if it's mostly just been, like Guardians set a good foundation for that. You know what I mean? And a lot of people are like, damn, they should use the colors that are in, because the colors in Guardians 2 are very vibrant. And that the comic,
this was giving Guardians 3.
Well, that's what a lot of people also, but people were saying that, and they were like, and not in a good way. And it's just like, again,
bro, people are never happy.
Never.
But
again, it's a small bubble of the socials, right? But again, socials nowadays are.
Can I please just jump in here? I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Take the floor, my guy.
Yo.
Take the floor. Talk your shit.
Troy said Matt A deaf outside AD's window right now with his wife.
Yo, AD, put your blinds up, family. Your curtains up.
Oh my God! What the?
Get to a safe.
It's just me and my bros. I never seen in person.
Oh my God!
Hell yeah,
guys!
Anyway.
CWV get together soon.
So this trailer dropped, right? I looked at the comments of the Great Reaction post Junior put up, and it was like, the guy said,
"Wing of the week."
Honestly, yeah, it was just like it's such a quick comment that I'm like, didn't want to do a whole video on it, and also I didn't have enough time. But like, it was literally one of the dumbest comments I've ever read, and I was like, how could you type this up and say, "Yo, this is good."
It's one of our members.
He said, "No. It's from someone AJ Nexus 3000."
Damn, boy, aired his whole shit out. God damn.
DC MCU. Ew. Too similar to Guardians of the Galaxy. I understand it's. Listen to this part. I understand it's accurate to the comic, but ew. If it's which one is it? Is it the MCU or is it accurate to the fucking comics?
Yeah.
People are just, you can't win. Like Brim said, you can't win. No one is going to be happy no matter what. Also, this is about a woman. People are like, oh no, it's a woman, not them.
It's a woman.
Like, but it's probably going to be a well done movie about a woman led role, which there's a lot of out there. But when it comes to superhero movies, though, there's not that many.
I mean, women led films. We've really only had Wonder Woman. Captain Marvel,
Catwoman.
Two
which
Captain
people
Marvels.
Consider to be good.
The
first one only.
Halle Berry, yeah.
Madam Web.
Ass.
Right,
That's
which is so unfair because that has nothing to do with
Electra.
Ass.
Electra.
I'm talking about more recent ones. Right?
Black Widow.
Ass.
Yeah.
Thunderbolts.
But again, that's not the fault of a woman leading. That's just the fault of the studio making some dumb shit to make some dumb shit. And of course we could say that the same thing on like the men's side of things.
Black Panther 2.
Right.
Just real quick.
Black Panther 2. Fire.
That's
fire.
Ass? That's ass?
Yeah.
No.
Gas pick.
Fire.
Captain Marvel.
But-
That's
Captain Marvel
ass.
too.
Olena.
And-
with
Another,
with a G in front.
And another comment. Nah, another mediocre movie from DC. After Chris Nolan, there's nothing good coming from them.
That's
I'm
insane.
out.
That's an insane.
Yo, people who
statement.
like say shit like that just
Huh?
need to die. Like,
Like,
Oh
bro.
my god.
like, how are you still stuck on that shit, bro? Like, all right, whatever.
My
Danny
Yo,
Rue
it's
said,
like-
"Let me know when y'all come to Dallas. I want to kiss some of y'all."
Sounds good, bro.
See, baby, said,
Fire. Great.
if we ever get a chance to all meet each other, that'd be so fucking fun. Hell yeah.
That'd be really funny. That'd be a really funny time. Methinks.
Don't forget the guy who said, "Why is the Supergirl logo the same?"
Oh my god, yeah. There's that one on the Discord. I think he sent it. See, baby had sent that before.
It's the same?
Because they're the same
Yeah.
fucking family.
And-
It's
and
a
the-
crest.
the-
It's a symbol. You fucking idiots.
Damn. The suit.
It's
The
like,
suit. The
oh
suits are
my
pretty much the
God.
same. I really liked how vibrant her suit was. It looked really good.
Yeah.
And I think that has a,
Yeah.
also.
I see literally no problem whatsoever with any of the color and the color grading, color leveling, and it actually looked really good to me. When I first saw the Superman trailer, it was the complete opposite. It was like, this
Yeah.
is too much.
I said the same thing, but then when I went into theaters, the film
was fine.
Yeah, it looked fine, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't bad
Yeah.
at all.
So then what?
It should, again. That's what I'm saying.
I think it's because once you're there, you're everything. That's just the whole thing is there. So there's nothing to compare it to. It's just a dark room, and it is what it is. You know. I don't know. I don't know if that made sense.
Wait
but-
till he sees the Green Lanterns.
Hey, thanks for the $2 dono.
Yes, sir. Thank you, bro. But yeah, I agree. I thought it was solid. Again, it didn't revolutionize trailers in the comic book industry, right? It also didn't give us a lot, which is something I think Ariel would. Ariel, those 2 minutes, again, it really doesn't give us much. What happened? It really doesn't give us much, and I think I do have high hopes for this. Again, something I said where it's the first non James Gunn DCU project, and
he's a producer on it. So
no, again, I think you could definitely feel
his
a
hand over this.
But I don't mean that in a bad way either. Like it's not like he took creative control over this and was just like, yo, like. But it falls in line with the tone of what his DCEU his DCU has been so far. RIP to DCEU. It feels like it falls in line with that, but at the same time, it feels different. Like it doesn't feel like Superman. It's something I really appreciated from reading that comic was how different they are actually, and a lot of that trauma comes from her experiencing the destruction of her home planet. You know what I mean? So it just feels like she's a little bit, and I don't even want to say this, like a little bit more broken, because like can't really compare brokenness in people. But I feel
been
like
through some shit though.
Right. Been through right, exactly. And so I am really excited for it. Again, I think Millie Alcock, what a draft pick for this character. As Eunice said in the video, you know, Rhaenyra Targaryen for the first half of season 1 of House of the Dragon, Game of Thrones pod coming soon, y'all. But yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait for the actual trailer itself. And
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but one thing I do hope for is that it does, because again, what one of those comments were that Mark made, where someone in the comments said, or someone made a comment saying, yo, but although it's true to the comics, like, right, like you kind of start off this way where she's drinking, she's young, it's her birthday, she's like, yo, like whatever, fuck it. And but then it gets to a point where, you know, the tone gets more serious, and like she goes through a lot of shit, like trying to, I don't even want to give y'all the premise. Like I just want y'all to go in there and you know.
Essentially, like, so you've read the comic, right? I have read it also, but like it's like the tone is there. The tone is exactly it. When I read it, this is exactly like kind of the tone I would picture it to be in a movie. Do you know what I mean? It's like it has that feel to it, and that's what I don't understand is that people are like, it looks like a Guardians movie, or it looks like James Gunn. I'm like, this is what the comic feels like, though. Like, do you
Yeah.
want them to invent a new type of change everything just because it's similar to that? It's like that's not his fault. Like, it's like we're all like, I just think it's like ridiculous that it's like, no, everything is like being fucking compared to to Gunn. Oh, it's Gunn. Did Gunn do this? It's like, bro, just watch the fucking movie and shut up. You don't know what the storyline is even about.
Teddy Bruce said,
And you're here talking to me about DC MCU? Shut up. You sound like a dumbass.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yo, and I think a lot of people, because she also, a little bit of minor spoilers, Ariel. She had a Walkman.
Hey, see, baby. I'm really interested to see if they end up changing the ending from what it was in the book. I guess we'll
That's
see.
big for me. I hope.
I have
they
no
don't.
idea what the ending is because we're not nerds.
AD
No,
has said it
basically what
above.
happens
Get the
is-
comic. Yeah, I agree. Definitely get the comic, bro. I thought it was a great read. It was one of those things where I think it's only 8 issues, so
Oh, really?
it's yeah.
I was gonna
it's-
ask because I feel like you read it mad quick.
Yeah, it was only 8 issues.
How long did it take you to read?
I was reading. I didn't want it to end, so it did take me like 3 weeks.
Take it too long to answer the question.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You read mad slow. I could tell. You dumb.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
True said, "Damn, Mark, Daddy, chill."
I mean, there are fucking idiots. So,
Matt A
come
said
on.
he's right. You know, bruh, Danny, don't do me like that. Do you guys think that this will be the best female superhero movie of all time?
You beat Wakanda Forever, then we'll talk.
That was
Wakanda
my
Forever
next
is-
question. What is the current? I agree with that statement.
I'd say Wakanda Forever. I think that was just so.
You top that.
Junior,
like,
what about
good
you? You
luck.
gonna join the bandwagon or come up with your own?
No,
original take?
I was on original take.
You want to be different, bro?
Be different, bro.
I think Black Panther 2 is incredibly underrated. Yeah, I think I think Wonder Woman is also incredibly underrated, but obviously with Gal Gadot and everything kind of leaves like a weird sour, taste.
Bro, it's just so crazy how like everything I've said is just.
But I think the film itself is really, really good.
I saw a good comment here. Do you think Supergirl is going to run straight into the Lanterns joint?
Yeah.
So I don't think so. I think just because it's in space doesn't mean it's gonna necessarily. I think it will connect kind of how they did Peacemaker with Superman,
Or
and how
Suicide Squad.
and how Peacemaker is gonna lead into the next Superman. But it's not so in your face the way that Marvel used to do it, where it's literally
agree.
like, here's a connection to the next movie, and it's a teaser, and then the movie doesn't come out for another 3 years, and the teaser doesn't even make sense anymore.
Well,
the end credit scene.
I agree with you. I think something interesting, because we're gonna get a lot more lore on Krypton, so I think it's gonna tie back into whatever message Cal's.
Oh man, yo, you're
Brainiac.
ruining my fast break questions.
Ooh, my
2
fault.
questions already ruined.
You could have just not said that, Mark.
I'm so glad.
Now
to
we
hear
know
it.
that it's the question.
Yeah, but now I can't. If I ask
I'm
the
so
question,
Nah,
glad.
ask the question now. Just ask this
All right,
question
it's
now.
fast break time. Go, Mark.
Oh, damn.
Nah, I don't got to be all of them. Just hit us with the
I know,
ones you
I
have
got
right
I
now.
got you. So since we're talking about like the tone and all that shit, what's a sleeper director that you would want to direct a DC movie? I'll ask that to Ariel.
I know what he's gonna say.
Quentin
Sleeper director.
I'm kidding.
Edgar Wright. Fuck. Hold that.
That's
Who are you thinking?
that's a gas pick.
I thought he was gonna say
Guillermo del
Guillermo
Toro.
del Toro.
Nah, Guillermo
Justice
not
League
doing-
Dark, easy.
He's not doing comic book stuff, bro. He's gonna do his own shit.
Easy. Oh, speaking of which, real quick, I just watched Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
It's beautiful.
Pinocchio.
It's beautiful, bro.
Hell yeah, man.
Yo, I got choked up like 3 times in that movie, bro. I was like,
Welcome.
I was
bro.
like, I don't want to cry right now. I don't feel like crying. I'm not gonna cry, and I didn't cry.
That came out.
But that's just gonna hit me like tomorrow.
That came out either last Christmas or the Christmas before that. or
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so good. It's on Netflix, so I highly recommend it. So I'm sorry. Go. What would you want Edgar Wright to do? What do you think he would?
I think Edgar
I was
Wright.
about to ask that.
I think Edgar Wright could do a really good Batman movie. but unfortunately, Andy Muschietti is already.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you this though.
What's up?
As a quick follow up to that.
What's up?
So you've been watching. You're caught up on Welcome to Derry, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about that show?
I think it's really good storytelling. The stakes are above the table at a great height.
And how do you think about the directing?
I think the directing is really great. I think Andy Muschietti knows what he's doing when it comes to directing this kind of perspective in horror and this kind of thriller. I think he does a great job of that. But that's the thing. I don't feel as strongly as other people do about him directing a Batman film because with what he did with Batfleck.
What does Batman use, bro? He uses fear. I think he could spin this into not a horror full on out, but use it as like a.
It's a great point. It's a great point. I just feel that Edgar Wright, at least maybe not a Batman project, but maybe something a bit faster, maybe.
Nightwing.
The Flash. I think Edgar Wright could do a really cool Flash.
Batman Beyond. Oh, he would
Batman.
Nah, he could low-key smoke
that's reserved for Denis Villeneuve whenever he wanted to
stop this. That's not happening.
Denis Batman Beyond, bro. Oh
that's his Blade Runner test project. Come full circle.
Yo, real quick on Andy though. I'm everyone has got me super excited to watch Welcome to Derry for sure. So I just don't think the Flash was his bag, like his comic book bag. And again, we've spoken about all the issues that
the original director, bro.
Right, exactly. Like, and all of the previous production issues, I just feel like it didn't give us. Again, I still don't agree with some of the choices that he himself may have made, just with the Batfleck suit. And all that stuff. But he did have some really cool Batman stuff. But to your point, if you let him just kind of cook on his own with this Batman stuff, or give him time to really be like, all right, this is how I want to do it. Yeah, I think let him cook. Let him cook. Especially to Mark's point, having that fear factor play in. You could use Batman himself as a creature of the night, right? I'm dropping bars out here, son. But I just, man. I'm literally me not even watching Welcome to Derry and just hearing people's perspective on it has already got me a little bit more excited for his Batman project, for whenever and whatever that is. But we are starting to get the Batman Part 2 pre-production stuff going on. So that stuff is very exciting right now, in my opinion.
To the point though of like all the behind the scenes issues and all that shit, like that, I think that to bring it back to Wakanda Forever, I know it's, but like that's what makes it that much more impressive to me. Like obviously we know what happened there. Like obviously Chadwick unfortunately passed away, rest in peace. But like all that shit happened. They had to change everything about the movie, and then they still put out a great movie. It's like
fucking crazy.
And I know somehow like people like don't really like it for some reason, but I'm sorry, that movie is awesome to me and high rewatchability. Like it was just it knocked it out of the park, man. I'm sorry. Like that's what makes it that much more important to me. Sorry, I just wanted to say that really quickly. Next question is, why am I grayed out?
Because Brian was looking up. Yo, what is Chad talking about? Reba. What's happening with Reba? So Brim went to look up Reba, and then just Reba McEntire just pops up on the fucking screen. Just like mad photos of her.
Holy shit, bro! What the fuck?
Anyway,
Reba.
The country.
Next
singer.
question is for Junior.
Yes, sir.
Junior.
We have not gotten any like real news outside of that one trailer for Wonder Man from the MCU that comes out next month, I think.
That's crazy.
Do you think it has potential to be a sleeper for Marvel?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Put me to sleep.
Damn, that's crazy.
You called the sleeper of the year this year with the Spider-Man animated joint.
Yo, that shit was so fire,
you can
bro.
go 2 for 2.
Yeah, I mean, I I gotta take a look at the projects coming out for 2026, like in general, just so I could decide whether like what I think is gonna be my sleeper pick. Cause that one, bro, for some reason, I was like, yo, low key, I think they're gonna cook with this. For Wonder Man, I haven't gotten that inclination of like, yo, low key, this kind of moved me. But I'm not gonna rule it out. So again, because what caught me by surprise earlier this year as well was Ironheart. I didn't think I would like it as much as I did.
Yeah.
But I do think just touching base on the MCU real quick, because I know we brought it up last week on how Doomsday's got to do and everything. I just think because I've actually gotten more excited for the DCU stuff, but again we're just at the inception of this, right? But I think as long as Marvel starts just toning down the quantity, right, and just kind of focus on, okay, what do we got cooking right now? Bet we'll release this because X-Men 97 comes back out again, so I know next year they got a few things cooking. Spider-Man, I am excited for Spider-Man.
The slate is like pretty. It's
solid.
There's stuff coming out, but it's
solid.
spaced out.
I just find it weird. And again, I think we've spoken about this in general, just with TV shows. But I feel like specifically with Disney and Marvel lately, they haven't really been promoting it sort of the way it normally has been. You know, you don't.
Shit comes out in a month,
right? And you're only gonna hear about it like when it's only a week out. Yeah, it comes out in January.
Month.
It comes out in
Bro,
January.
just put the fries in the bag.
I thought it was
a whole lot of nothing. Answer the question.
What you mean? I did.
He was answering the question.
Is it a sleeper or no?
Yeah. He said it could be.
Okay. Yeah,
he's not making his official. Our official picks aren't in yet until
I'm a
until
review,
the end of the year pod.
Right. I'm a review. Right, exactly. End of the year pod coming soon, guys.
Right, we'll make our picks.
But we'll make our picks on sleeper hits. I got to take a look at the slate and see what's going on. But we got Daredevil Born Again season 2. We got Invincible. We got The Boys. Yo, there's mad shit, bro. There's mad shit. So I'm really excited for it. All right, go ahead, Mark.
So let's see. Oh yeah, Brim. Are there any positives to the Netflix and Warner Brothers merger?
Shit.
Bro baiting him.
My
mean?
favorite positive that I can think of.
Your favorite positive
is that movies could go to my living room a lot quicker.
And my brother Brian.
I still think movies should come out and release in theaters, and I still think people should watch them in theaters.
Woe King.
Right.
But I'm not one of those people unless it's a really big movie like The Odyssey or
Avatar.
Avatar, that's a good one. Sinners. Movies like that.
Superman.
But Weapons. Formula One, I kind of regret not seeing in theaters. There's movies that I happen to not see in theaters, but it's not my fault.
That comes out tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
On Apple TV.
I'm going to watch that shit right away this weekend. But I do regret not watching that in the theater. But whatever. Same thing with One Battle After Another. But
that comes out actually in theaters this Friday.
Yo, bro said certain movies should be, and then boom, boom, boom. There's a bunch of amazing movies. No, but that's the thing, bro. But that's the thing.
That's my point.
Yeah.
But my point is also that in case I miss it, like I missed Formula One and I regret that. And look how long I had to wait for it to come out. I feel like Netflix might shorten that period. And if they don't, then whatever.
Okay.
Yeah,
if they don't,
that's
then
a good
it goes
point.
back to normal. Like Apple TV took forever to fucking make Formula One free.
I do think, to your point, and here's where it gets tricky, right? Because we also talk about physical media and how it's important to get that. So it's just like you have if these, but listen, hear me out. If these companies, if these people actually like cared for all this stuff, like the higher ups, then there would actually be a process that could work. But since they only really care about one thing, which is money, there's never going to be that. But it's like if you have a window, and for the Warner Brothers window was 45 days, right? So that's what, a month and some change, right?
A month and a half.
Right. Do you feel like that's a valid window for a movie. But then, hold on, actually, before you answer that, after that, then they would release either on digital, hey, you could buy it for $20, you could rent it for $20, and then after a while, it's like, okay, you can rent it for $4. And then it would be like, okay, we'll put it on our streaming services. So do you think, what would your process be? Like, how long would you have it in the theater? How long would you have it for people to buy it on digital or Blu-ray? And how long would you then have it be on the streaming platform?
Bro's a COO.
I don't know. I think what they did with Formula One was a little too
They
long.
dragged it. I agree. They did drag it.
What do you mean? It was on digital.
I think because of how good and successful it was, they never really reduced the price to rent it.
Oh, okay. I get you.
That
It's still
kinda
20
ticked me
beans.
off.
It's still 20 beans.
It's like 20 beans, maybe 15. And it's like, all right, bro, like,
Let me see how much it is.
just let me rent this shit for $5. Like, what the fuck? But I guess it's because ultimately it's going to be free. So if that's the case, if ultimately it's going to end up being free on a streaming service, then fine, make it $25 if you ever want to see it.
I could do it. I could play it right now.
What, F1?
Yeah, it's available right now.
Look how excited he is, and y'all gonna complain about that?
Hell yeah. I
But
mean,
you got that shit in your pocket, bro. Not that I'm gonna watch this shit on my phone or my laptop.
let me
or
make
an
sure it's the
iPad,
IMAX version.
But I'm excited to watch this shit on my big screen TV with my fucking surround sound. I like that shit. I like being home, watching it with my wife. I don't have to get up somewhere, get in a car in the fucking middle of winter, drive just to watch a movie, unless it's a movie that's I know is gonna be worth it.
What a
Stop, bro.
fucking banger.
But here's the
bro.
thing.
Look how excited he is.
What a banger.
Because it's on Apple TV right
Yo,
now.
Yeah, but the thing is that
I'm throwing that shit on right up there.
Yo, you're mad hype.
Bro, I'm gonna be like, I'll be like this on my couch, son. I'll be like,
Ba-na, 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 ba-na,
hell yeah.
ba-na,
Fuck yeah.
ba-na,
Yo, but then when can we all
ba-na.
get together to watch it together?
Like to watch
That's the
F1
real-
together?
hell yeah.
Can we do that this Sunday?
Nah.
Okay.
Sundays, bro.
Bro loves
Sundays.
hanging out on Sundays.
Bro,
Sundays.
AD,
Jesus.
AD bringing up how I watched Thunderbolts on a plane. I'm going to say this shit one last time, bro. The plane was probably fabricated the day before I got on it. Because that shit had a fucking, at least, it was actually confirmed to be a 4K, not 4K, a fucking, like a HD screen.
420p?
I think it's like 2K. And it was a bigger screen than normal, and it was brand new and clean, and I can connect my Beats headset to it. So I had good sound.
AD said, I don't give a fuck.
Yo, go hate your wife, motherfucker.
Do not hate your wife. AD, we know
That's
you
crazy.
And
don't.
also, it's Thunderbolts. I'm not going to watch one battle after another on the fucking plane.
You would though if it was
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
right, okay.
If that was an option and it was free aerial, and the other option for me to go home and pay, I will go home and pay and watch it on my screen.
All right, good man. All right.
Because that is not a movie. The Thunderbolts, though, a movie that I never fucking cared about.
So, oh my
And I'm
God,
like,
if I
you
hear
know what? There's
4K
nothing
one more
else.
time.
There's nothing else on. So why not throw that bullshit movie on? Because it helped me fall asleep.
And my brother Brian. And my brother Brian.
It's that 4K on a plane.
Yo, but I saw Matt A has said they already shortened the shit out of it. It used to be
AD,
90
keep it up.
days.
I'm going to fucking ban you for 30 minutes.
No,
man.
don't do that to our guy AD.
Bro
hates mental health.
Okay. You hate your wife.
AD, we love you, bro. We know you don't hate your wife. Stop saying that shit.
He said it.
But they shortened the window from 90 days to 45 days. So they basically cut it in half. So would you say what? 30 days, a month? But that you know what pisses me off a little bit? Not pisses me off cuz it's like, okay, cool. I spoke about this with Kayla cuz she's a huge Twilight fan. And we were trying to find that shit the other day. And that shit was on fucking Pluto TV, bro.
What was?
Pluto?
Twilight, the Twilight films. It was on Pluto TV.
Like
Yo, where you watch that shit? Yo, I was on Pluto.
Yo,
What the
it's
fuck?
free.
That's
It's free.
Twilight.
But Twilight is free and everything. But it's just like that's. And then me and her were saying, right?
It's a
like
movie
if we
sphere.
were to have a collection of like movies that we would get on physical media, you know, it wouldn't like. obviously it wouldn't be every movie, but movies that really resonated with us and we really fuck with, like get it on a physical media. One, I do also think it does look better on a disc than it would like on a streaming platform. But the thing that annoys me the most is you're paying all this money for these streaming platforms, and sometimes they don't even got the movies that are supposed to be in their fucking catalog. It's like, bro,
Like what?
like I don't, yo, I went on.
So,
what happened?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, no, go
So
ahead.
like
Mark.
an example is like Netflix, like they don't have Korra, like they don't have Avatar: Legend of Korra, but they have Avatar: Last Airbender. They have that live action Avatar. Like how do you not have Korra? Like how do you lose the rights to Korra?
It's,
Like,
that's Paramount.
That's just
Like-
money, bro. What do you mean? How?
But
No,
they
no,
have
I know,
to
but
pay
like,
for it to keep it on. That's not their original content.
It's Nickelodeon,
So that's the
but
thing
they-
with Warner Brothers being bought by Netflix. If that does happen, they own it. So if they put something on it, they can keep it on there for however long they want.
Yeah, no. So I'm saying, yeah, but like an example would be One Piece. Like the live action show made other people want to watch the anime. The live action Avatar show, The Last Airbender, is definitely making people want to watch the animated show. And then they're going to be like, oh wait, where's this other one? You know, like I keep hearing about.
There's
Where's
probably
Korra?
so much going
they
on
have-
behind the scenes, though. Like it's not even like just
No,
about
no.
money, because these guys clearly have fucking money, but it's probably like already being owned
Yeah.
and used for someone else, and they probably have a contract that says that it can't be bought by anyone else. So
But it
the same
was
shit with
on
One
Netflix.
Piece. What's up?
Okay. It was on Netflix for a while, Korra, but then it did get taken off for like.
That's part of
know,
the
like-
contract. You can't have it on forever.
I know. I'm not saying. I'm not saying that. I'm not
So
saying
what
it's
is your
ever forever
point?
or anything. I'm just saying that it's frustrating as a viewer who's like, oh, I want to go watch this other show, you know, like, but I don't have the streaming service, you know, like it's just, I have to, even though everything else is right here, do I have to go and get this one streaming service for this one show?
And
I
you
mean,
know what I mean?
yes,
It's-
I
it's-
agree
but
with you for sure. It's frustrating, but like that's just
That's
how
what
it
I'm
is
saying.
for now.
Right.
I think it's gonna
I
get
know.
better the more that these fucking things buy other studios.
But that's not good though.
Yes, it is, because
No,
the
it's
things that
not.
he's literally complaining about will not be a problem anymore.
I know, but it's not good for the overall
Who
balance.
cares? It's 2025, bro. Like, let's all fucking.
where he mentions the year in the argument.
What did I say?
He said he does
I
that
did the thing where I
mentions-
mentioned the year.
Oh.
But it's true, like, dude, like.
Anti-woke
I'm
king.
not against
Anti-woke
theaters,
king.
bro. Like Danny Rue was saying, like it's all about the experience going to a theater. Like he got rained on when he went. It was a little memory. That's cool for you. Like you like that, and I really want that to still be a thing. I don't want theaters to go away. Like no one wants that. I don't
Woke
think
king
anyone
again.
wants that. But
It's just, yeah, I think people are just scared it's a slippery slope, and if these companies keep buying all these, you know, these streaming companies keep buying all these movie production companies, then.
Yo,
What-
Matt, hey, tell me
what-
right now,
what-
why is it gonna get worse? Sorry, Mark. I just want him to follow up with what he said.
Things are worse than ever.
So I'm saying, I think if they keep buying these companies, right, it could set a bad precedent in terms of like, yo, if another streaming company buys, you know, another company, another movie production company, then they could just be like, yeah, wait, Warner Brothers is putting out less movies in the theaters, or they're only putting them out for a couple weeks, like a week or two. So why don't I just do the same thing, you know? And then all of a sudden, theaters start charging even more for all their services,
So-
because they're like, well, we have to get the money while we can. And then streaming services start charging more for all their services because they're like, wait, we have all this new product now.
Yeah.
we can
But
now
all-
up.
So
all that
you were
says
paying
to me-
$25 for like the best
Hold-
streaming quality, and you can have multiple households and all that stuff. Well, guess what? We're gonna raise it now since we've now tripled our library. We're giving you more movies with like great actors and blah blah blah. We're now going to raise our subscription price from $25 for the best with multiple households and all that stuff to $50.
85.
We're gonna double
Disney
it.
Plus is like 160
or
now, bro.
more. Like, you know, and it's
way.
like, oh,
Yeah.
damn.
year?
So now that is happening, and then now I'm instead of paying the $20 for an IMAX ticket, it's now going to be like 30 or 35, and then
Plus,
snacks are going to be more
inflation.
expensive.
Right, and then eventually, sorry to cut you off, Mark, but eventually
good.
they could also do what they were doing when COVID hit, and it's just like, oh, this movie that was supposed to be in theaters, although you're already paying for our streaming subscription, which is $50, the movie itself that you want to watch that we own is also $50. So you got to pay an extra $50 on top of the $50 you already pay for the month in order to watch this movie.
$50 for a month of what?
No,
I'm just saying
they did that for Mulan. Disney Plus did that with Mulan.
But I'm saying this is what will happen in the future if there's only 3 competitors competing. Like this shit's gonna get up to $50, right? To your point, inflation. Hold on, real quick.
You guys are going way too deep into this, bro.
But this is what it is.
You're complaining about shit that's like just inevitable. Shit that's gonna happen. Wow, streaming prices are going up. Yes, it's going up. It can be stopped. Movie ticket prices are going up. Yes, it has been going up ever since I was born. Like I don't.
No. So it's not about the point of it being when you're like gradual increases. But my point is like because like yes, that does happen. But I'm saying it would not be a natural rise, I guess. There would be a point where then all of a sudden these
as it has been. As
it is a natural it will be a natural rise because this is just what society would want.
Hold on, right.
Because if people are not going to the theater like Mark was saying and they start releasing things early because they noticed based on real data that people would rather just watch it at home, then that's everyone's fault, not theirs. Yes, they're making money out of it, but what are they going to say no to money?
Look, to your point, Netflix has said, yo, we're going to keep shit in theaters, right? We're going to have a release window, and we'll adjust the release window depending on how we see fit. So, and again, they also, because, Paramount also put in a hostile bid. They're like, no, fuck this shit. Netflix is not going to do it. So, outside, and I guess another point, Brim, outside of the entertainment, the film stuff, because if this was just dealing with film, if this was just dealing with entertainment, that's one thing. This is also dealing with news. This is also dealing with what gets on people's screens, what gets, shit that's going on in the country, what's going on in the world. So CNN is a part of this deal.
Welcome to today. That's how it is today.
I get it, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I understand your point. This is where we're going anyway. This is where we're heading towards AI. Like we're too far gone. Like beyond the AI stuff. Like it's happening. Like it's taking over. But it's just like if there's no sort of regulations to this stuff, it's one thing. It's the inevitable. You're absolutely right. It's the inevitable. But there needs to be some sort of regulations to it. There needs to be some sort of time out. You're ODing. Like, if we don't build up gradually to what you were saying, because you're right, the world evolves, the world changes. We can't stay in what was, but we have to evolve slowly. If we just go from point A to point...
You're going to stop evolution?
That's not what I said!
Evolution. That's not what it's talking about. Evolution, bro.
I'm rage baiting you, bro. It clearly worked. I think if you guys want to be mad at anyone, you get mad at Warner Brothers for failing as a company.
I agree. Fuck Warner Brothers.
No, I am the owner of Netflix, and I have money to buy Warner Brothers because they're trying to sell. I don't give a fuck what anyone has to say. I'm gonna try to buy it. It's their fault that they're trash and that they're not making money and they have to sell.
Yeah, they cut off 30 minutes.
Why? Disney bought Marvel the rights to use their characters. And what did they give us? 20 years of greatness. Why wouldn't Netflix do that?
You're bringing up
you guys are complaining about a company that makes money.
We're not
taking on another company that's not making money and using money to make good shit.
People just want to make sure that the movie theaters are still around. People just want to make sure.
It will be, bro. They did it with Frankenstein.
Yeah, but
bros from the future.
No, the thing is,
we couldn't see Frankenstein. It wasn't in our area. We couldn't watch it in the theater.
Well, they're evolving. They started at least a little bit, right? You got to evolve slowly, right? Eventually, it will be out on every single theater.
I hope so.
Didn't this guy, wasn't he quoted saying that like the people don't want to go to the movie theaters and stuff? Like they want to watch everything at home.
Oh, yes. The co-CEO.
Who gives a fuck what he says, bro?
But that same guy also said that he would keep the movie release windows.
Bro thinks he's the high evolutionary. We'll see though. This shit is crazy. Guys, they cut off 30 minutes from BVS and look at the outcome. Look at what happens.
Dude, how many times? to the Warner Brothers like fucking up point. How many times have we also said, "Yo, they are fucking up"?
We've said it multiple times.
We've said it for years.
We've said it multiple times throughout the years, bro.
Especially when it comes to DC specifically, how many times we're like, "Oh my god, these dudes are just fucking fumbling." And it's just also unfortunate timing because now it's like, oh, you guys finally got your shit together, but you have no fucking money.
Yeah,
because
we've called
it all away.
We fucking called it.
So it's a good thing that now they will have money, no matter who buys it.
And hopefully, like again, like Netflix, the CEO again said, like, yeah, like we wouldn't touch the DC, like James Gunn is fine, like whatever. Like
yeah, no shit, because he's making money.
But but like it's like yeah, he said that, but like apparently this guy flip flops like crazy. Who knows? But like again, it's just like the studio. Yeah, obviously Warner Brothers is mostly at fault because it's like, bro, like it's you guys just had it all and you didn't know what the fuck to do with it, and now look where we are. You're selling to fucking Netflix. And well, it's not official yet, but still, yeah, it's like.
What do you guys think is going to happen? Because the hostile bid is crazy. Do you know how much it is? It's $108 billion, and they went straight over. They went to the high ups and was like, "Listen, fuck them. We're giving you $108 billion."
I don't.
From what? What did Netflix? What was their bid? Like 70 or 80?
83?
82. Yeah, 82.5.
That's a significant amount more, bro.
Yes,
yes.
But
damn, Paramount, we're about to get a fucking Batman Transformers collab.
But I think what Netflix did do after the hostile bid that was smart was because they already saw the hostility from the what we just spoke about, the theater release stuff. They're like, we will keep theaters alive. So they're like, okay, if we gain the trust of the people, I get it, bro. This is all
politics,
shit, right? Politics, it's all money. These are people that got money. These are people that got quote unquote power. Whatever. Just make sure you still looking out for the rest of us that just want to live regular ass lives, chilling with our friends, watching movies. And I think that's mostly what people are upset about. Just like, yo, y'all just doing, like, figure it out and make sure y'all can still take y'all piece of the pie, but y'all at least give something to us. We at least have something.
Which is what?
Like going to the movies.
Okay. Hear me out. I feel like they would want to keep theaters open because they would make a buttload of money by continuing to release movies in theater. Just think of Supergirl alone. Like, that's coming out soon. That's the next big Warner Brothers movie. And then like Odyssey, right? The Odyssey. These movies are coming out.
Odyssey is not Warner Brothers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. Supergirl, right? That's going to make money. It's definitely going to make money. I hope. They would want people to go watch that in theaters and spend money because that's going to be their money. They're making that money. Some goes to the theater, but they make a bag off of that, right?
Yeah.
They just got to fine tune that window.
Yeah.
When is it going to come out? Then for free for people who are already paying for our shit to then be able to watch the movie whenever they want for free later, right? That window has to be has to be.
Me and you, we're here. I agree with you. Absolutely.
Okay. That's what I've been trying to say.
Right.
But I feel like they will do that. And what I'm trying to say as why they would do that is because they will make more money doing that. And if all they do is care about money is what you said, and I completely agree with you, that is something that they would want. They wouldn't want. HBO Max tried doing that. They tried having movies released literally at the same time for free and in theaters, and they did not do well.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
They would not do that, bro.
Of course. Of course.
Theater experiences are not going to be ruined because theaters make money.
You heard it here first.
Okay.
I'm not being sarcastic. I'm saying, like, you're calling it. You're being like, yo, Netflix is gonna get it right. They're gonna be like, yo, we got y'all. We're gonna do an appropriate window. If we see the film is making money, we'll keep it in the theater. Why not? It's making money. If it's not making money, okay, we're gonna just put it on our streaming service.
I don't think they should even do that. I don't think they should do that because then people would purposely not like.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. So have a distinct
fixed.
window.
Yeah,
and be like, yo, this is the window.
Like, this movie is extremely hyped right now. Like, one battle after another came out. It got mad hype. You know how much, like, I wanted to go watch it, but it just wasn't working out, like, my time frame. But if I knew, like, one battle after another was going to come out in a week, for streaming services, then I wouldn't even
Yeah.
think about going
Yeah.
to theaters. But if it was gonna come out in 2 months, 3 months, and the hype is real,
It's
and I'm
coming
like,
out
fuck,
tomorrow.
I want to watch it. I want to watch it now
Yeah.
because that's what happened with Sinners.
It's
You
re-releasing
guys were hyping
tomorrow.
it
And
up
Sinners
like
too.
crazy.
Sinners and One
Bro,
Battle After Another
bro,
re-releasing tomorrow.
I'm team Netflix. Fuck Paramount on this deal. Like, I'm team Netflix on it. And to Brim's point, I do think they're gonna do justice. They're gonna do right by
Wow,
people.
pun.
I agree that perhaps, you know, yes, theaters may still lose money, but I'm hoping that there is a solution that can satisfy all parties. That's what I want. That's what I always want in life, is a compromise that satisfies all parties involved. But time will tell. But we have been calling it for the past 5 years. Warner Wanker Bruvs, you're Wanker Bruvs for a reason. If the deal does go through, Netflix will own DC Comics, which will mean that the publisher will have been owned by 4 different entities in a 10-year span. Time Warner, AT&T, Warner Brothers. Nice.
I said yikes.
Oh. Warner Brothers Discovery, and now Netflix. Crazy, bro.
But you say that this is all because they took 30 minutes off of BVS, but this is really because Blockbuster went out of business.
It was a meme on Twitter where like dude was like putting a domino, like the domino effect, and at the bottom was
30 minutes.
Yeah, them cutting
BVS.
30 minutes off BVS, and the big one was Netflix. But yeah, it's insane. Dwayne Johnson has reportedly already betrayed Zack Snyder less than 3 hours after it was announced he'd be representing Snyder in a fight with John Cena for control of DC. I deserve to run DC. No one else. No one else.
This is one of those fake ones.
Yes.
Nah, this is dead
definitely.
eyes.
Okay.
No, it's not.
On the actors with Brendan Fraser, he said that he was about to fight John Cena for who gets. So it's James Gunn versus Zack Snyder. Dwayne Johnson's on James Gunn's corner, and John Cena's on. Oh no, other way around. John Cena's on James Gunn's corner, and The Rock's on
mismatch.
Mismatch. Zack Snyder's Justice League 2 is officially in development at DC Studios.
No, it's not.
James Gunn will write and direct.
James Gunn will write.
Yo, that's hysterical. Yo,
James Gunn will write it doing Zack Snyder's Justice League Part 2.
No, that's hella funny, bro.
That's such a long title.
Yo,
for
before
that.
I continue, what is chat yapping about, bro?
Bro, Junior Dream
chat.
right there, Justice League 2.
Chat is tight, bro.
They're tight?
Yeah.
Damn, chat. Why is chat tight?
Joe 007 said, theaters are going to go away like DVD players, fam. Mergers equals less competition equals jacked prices.
RIP Blockbuster.
So theaters are going away like DVD players, fam. Okay.
Okay.
So is like, I'm not even going to go there. All right. There's so much shit that went away for the better, but okay.
What? Name one thing that went away for the better. Killing me.
The Rock really thought he was going to be the face of the DC universe. Nobody's on Snyder's side anymore. That's crazy. He's got hardcore fans, bro. Junior Dream right there, JL2. But Paramount's obviously worse, Matt A said. I think we all agree that's probably worse.
Man, why can't
they
you
already own? Like, if you want to talk about a monopoly, Paramount would be a monopoly.
Yeah,
If you want to talk about it,
this.
if you're going to say Netflix is going to be a monopoly, no, they're not. Netflix is Netflix, and then they're going to own Warner Brothers. Paramount owns mad shit already, bro.
Right. They would if they get Warner Brothers, they would control majority of the news channels. That's insane. Yo, this is some Succession shit, bro. Like, dope.
I could give a fuck about that.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. The world will be affected by that. The country will be affected by that.
Country's already affected by that, bro.
It
That's
is.
not going to change.
It's going to get worse.
But no one's doing. So do something about it.
All right, let's do it, bro.
Do something about it.
Let's protest.
Okay, go ahead.
Me
I'll
and
back
you.
up.
You're going to back me up perfect.
Yep.
That's all I needed was to you to back me up.
It's one battle after another, bro.
You don't even know. You don't even fucking know, son.
See, baby said MAGA mount.
Yo, bro really greenlit Rush Hour 4 thinking everybody was gonna fuck with it.
I hope the movie is it really gonna happen?
I don't think it's gonna happen anymore. I don't know.
That's crazy.
That is hilarious. Imagine that was like leverage for Warner Brothers to be like, you know what?
Yo, and Zach Krieger's dumbass, the dude that did Weapons, he went to Paramount to talk about a DC project he had. Why, stupid? They didn't fucking get it yet.
Wait, what?
What a fucking dumbass,
Wait,
bro.
what?
The dude that directed Weapons, he has a DC project in mind. And so he went to Paramount for it.
Like he already pitched it to them?
Right. Like I guess everybody was in the mindset like, yeah, bring it over here. We go
He's
run
probably
shit.
trying to be like ahead, like
Right.
assuming they're gonna win.
Right.
Like
fucking dumbass.
I mean,
Weapons
what
was
if,
lit though.
What if they actually?
Yeah, I'm about to
Nah,
say, Weapons is
yeah.
fire.
If it's not his fault, right? My fault, Zach Krieger. That's my bad.
is that factual?
Deacon, that's a
Yeah,
rumor.
that is factual.
It's a rumor.
Oh no, it's factual, Mark. Mark confirmed.
I mean, I've seen it everywhere.
I
it's
did
been
too.
reported by multiple fucking.
I did too.
I don't know, man.
I'll look it up.
Y'all be falling for shit.
Zach Krieger.
We getting Officer Martinez
Yeah.
you dude, bro.
discussing fish. Discussing
Yo,
fish.
Robert Downey Jr. confirms that they are.
Yo, I gotta find that joint again, bro. What else is y'all saying?
Yo, do we have anything else planned for the pod, or are we chilling?
We are chilling. We'll probably have Larry come on for a little bit because he wanted to do his Villies thing. Oh, I'm excited. He wanted to bring it up, so I wonder what he's got in store for us. What he wants to yap
Go in the
about.
waiting room, brother.
Yo,
Or not. I don't know.
give it like 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes.
Yeah.
Bet.
Just so I could run through all these real quick that I got here for tea time. That we've already gone into it with all the Warner Brothers Netflix stuff. So, guys, next year is gonna be a lot of fun, exciting times. We got Daredevil Born Again Season 2, Invincible Season 4, and The Boys Season 5, all releasing new episodes during the same time. That's going to be insane. We're going to have mad shit to fucking talk about. Did you watch the trailer for The Boys, Brim?
No.
Yo, you want to throw that shit on?
I haven't either,
Is it
actually.
worth it?
Funny enough.
Is it worth it? Why not?
I mean, is it like good?
I haven't seen it, actually.
Why
I'm
don't you
bugging. I reacted to it.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
What
You
the-
reacted to it. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, it was good.
Chad, should I watch it?
not.
Yo, I'm an NPC, bro.
I haven't watched it either.
Matt
actually.
said, watch that shit. All right, I'm going to watch it. Matt, I'm going to do this for you. Bro, it's The Boys. You don't want to watch a trailer for the... It's a show. Yo, he's kind of giving Hitchcock.
Yo, that ass.
Yo, people were saying that's what Supergirl kind of reminded them of.
Ariel literally looks like him. Wait, what? What is it?
Wait, Hitchcock? You mean Hancock?
Hancock. Yeah, I said Hitchcock.
I understand what you meant.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're kinda
but,
giving
they're
Hancock.
saying
Come over here.
Supergirl-
Come over
They're
here.
saying Supergirl gave that vibe too.
The same glasses that you wore in the
Look
movie.
at
Hancock
him.
has different glasses on.
He's literally Hancock. You're Will Smith.
Racist.
All right, bro. He's literally played the guy. How is that?
And while I have a podcast where I talk about comics and movies with my friends,
Wait, hold on. All right,
W's in the
let's look
shot.
it up, guys.
What happened?
He wasn't joking. I literally had
Yo,
searched
yo,
this shit
Reba,
up,
bro.
What is up, my guy?
Prime Video.
This guy stinks!
Hell yeah.
Junior's excited on the sticks here.
It actually feels like a long time. But it'll be here before we fucking know it. For sure.
Oh.
I can't believe it's already fucking December.
I'm gonna be 31 while I watch that.
I'm still gonna be 29.
Old head. Yeah, that shit looks gas, man. I'm really excited. Damn. I cannot wait. But yeah, so we're gonna have Daredevil, Invincible, and The Boys going on at the same day. Oh, and Euphoria. Don't sleep on that, Brian. Don't sleep on that, Brian.
Danny, what is it? Every single time they do a final season, the shoe itself has to remind people, let's do this one last time.
Yeah, my only thing, cause you know what I noticed about, like, it's always Butcher, like be like, yeah, we the team, this and that, and then he does some shit to like betray them, and it's just like, I'm just like, all right, bro.
Yeah, he was been getting me tight.
I'm glad. I'm glad in a way that this is the final season. I mean that in a positive way. We're just like, okay, like we do need to wrap this up.
At the right time. This is the right
exactly. Like, this is the moment. Ooh, I didn't watch this joint either. Yo, Ariel, I'm sorry, bro. Get your ass up, son.
Yes, chat. We're gonna watch Avatar: The Last Airbender season 2.
So that? Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
I'm hyped. I'm hyped to watch it again. Actually, I only watched it once.
What happened?
Bro, just getting the audio ready, the sound bites.
Everything is vibrating. All around us.
Yo, he got mad old. He
The
did?
world is burning. There's
Yo,
a
switch
secret
the
life
camera, bro.
beneath us. We're all connected through
Hell
the
yeah.
earth.
The fucking goat.
Bro, watch this shit. This shit is clean.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
That shit look tough. I'm not gonna lie.
It's green. Next one's gonna be red.
Yep.
And then blue. Right? Is that
We
the
already
order?
got blue. We already got blue. Red's the last book.
Gas, bro.
Really?
What?
I thought.
Yes, sir. There's 3 seasons.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's short. It's not. It's not
Because
anything crazy.
he already mastered air. For the
Yeah.
most part.
He
So then
learned.
it's
He
just
learned water at the end of season 1. Can't remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. They go to the North Pole.
Yeah, he was having a hard time mastering. Do you want me to spoil? I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it. I could just, we could just stay quiet about it. But hope everyone watches it. We spoke about it off air a little bit. The animated series. I watched it last year. Although it's made for kids, it hits as an adult so much. I can't even lie. That shit is spectacular. I absolutely love Avatar: The Last Airbender. And we do have a Avatar Ash and Fire IMAX ticket giveaway tonight for members. So I don't know if I guess Mark, would you be able to tally up, like get our members list, and we can do we get that going. And then after we do that, we can get Lair Bear in here since he wanted to cash in his money in the bank. Speaking of money in the bank, if you are a wrestling fan, or even if you're not a wrestling fan, John Cena's final match is this Saturday at Saturday night's main event against Gunther. Morgan's a hater, bro. That's Peacemaker, bro.
No, I wasn't talking about that.
Yeah. So yeah, DK John Cena, this is his very last match. Anytime he makes an appearance in WWE now is gonna be suited and booted. And he will not be in ring. He will not be fighting. He says his body cannot take it no more. So big ups to John. I was excited about his final run, but I don't know. I felt like it fell a little flat for me personally. I think there's just a lot of decisions that were just not the right decisions. Yo, DK, he wanted to do like an entire year. He was like, yo, I will not do anything else but go to like these events. And they were like, nah, we just need like these amount of dates.
Really?
How grimy, like DK him, but how grimy would that be? I'll be like, yo, yeah, bro, like you can show up whenever the fuck you want. Like that's if true, according to John, that's crazy to me. That's crazy.
So Matt A said John Cena might be in the boys.
That's also crazy to me.
Yo, shout out Cena.
Oh, little
cameo.
Little pluribus spoilers, guys. Highly recommend Pluribus. It is an amazing show on Apple TV Plus. And yeah, that's all we'll say. I've been doing some reviews on the social, so if y'all want to check it out, again, same creator as Breaking Bad, same creator as Better Call Saul, and now doing Pluribus.
You ever seen Breaking Bad?
I know, bro. That shit is tragic. But I'm watching Pluribus, and that shit is gasolina. What happened?
Matt has been wanting us to talk about The Boys again, so that's why he said John Cena might be in The Boys.
Oh, bro, G'd. Oh,
G'd.
who was in The Boys? There's a Supernatural reunion.
Jensen
Yeah.
Ackles.
Yep. And Jared.
Padalecki.
Yes. Yes, he
Oh,
is.
he's in season 5?
Yeah, sorry, a little bit of spoiler. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
they did show him.
Spoiler.
Yeah. sorry.
Matt said, I think Pluribus is in The Boys.
I mean, Mark, you got the list up?
No.
All right, so we'll talk about The Boys a little bit as Mark gets the list up. But I mean,
Want to get Larry on?
yeah, we get Larry if Larry wants to hop on.
Yeah.
Larry,
I got it. He's here.
I throw that motherfucker.
He's here.
What
He's
up,
just muted
Larry?
right now.
Larry, put your meat away.
Larry Bear, welcome, bro. Cashing in your money in the bank.
You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. What's up?
Nice. Nothing much. How about y'all?
Yo, chilling, bro. We got Pluribus that we're watching. We got It, Welcome to Derry. End of the year is coming up, and we wanna do so much more for you guys, for our members. We appreciate y'all. And I'm just excited, man. It's holiday season. It's cold as hell here in New York, but it's okay. It's that time of the year.
Ice cold.
No, yeah, it's cool. You know, I was just thinking, like, you were talking about like dairy and stuff. It's crazy how, and if you count Stranger Things over the next year, like we have nothing but big franchises either ending or doing some kind of culmination. We got Stranger Things, The Boys, Peaky Blinders.
Oh, the movie,
Yeah.
right? The
Oh,
movie's
hell
next
yeah.
year?
When is
coming
that?
That's like shoot, maybe like March. Like it's
Oh,
early
wow.
next year.
That's like,
Yeah.
that's cool. Wait, are they doing release to theaters and then doing on Netflix?
Probably. It's probably gonna be like Frankenstein, where they're in like 4 theaters, and then a couple weeks later on Netflix, which sucks, but oh well.
Whoa, we just had a crazy discussion on that. But what's up, man? Glad you wanted to use your money in the bank call in. Is there something specifically that you wanted to get off your chest that's been bothering you?
I don't really have anything to get off my chest. I was just kind of, vibing. I figured, well, it's end of the year. I better use this call in.
Oh, that's fire, bro.
Right.
But yeah,
So how are we feeling on the Supergirl trailer?
it was. I really liked it. I mean, I think it's cool that we're already getting like a teaser for her. When it's not even been like, I mean, it's what, 6 months since Superman came out. We're getting that a year later, and in between that, of course, Lanterns, Peacemaker, all that. Well, if Lanterns ends up being before or after. And yeah, I'm excited. Like I just bought Woman of Tomorrow, so I'm
Fire.
probably gonna try to start that soon. Is I've only heard good things.
Yeah,
So
I heard it was good.
Yeah, I'm gonna share. I was reading it on my iPad and I took screenshots of like my favorite panels from it. So I wanna share with everyone because there's
So you didn't have a physical copy? That's crazy. You were streaming it
Look at that.
on your iPad?
That's crazy.
Crazy.
But
Crazy.
I was thankfully to Mark, I was using his DC Universe account, bro. So I don't think there's anything
would
wrong
that
with
be owned
that.
by Netflix?
Netflix.
I don't know what yeah, they would. Yeah, all the comic stuff.
I sent the list, by the way. You can keep talking.
Okay, cool. But yeah, Larry, I agree with you, man. I think once you read the and again, once you read the comic, you can start gatekeeping like us.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think it's
He's so excited to gatekeep. He's like, yeah.
But I think it's something where again I'm definitely not gonna do what I did for Superman on the first look and be like, yo, it's killing the lore of Superman. Although I do think that everything that they've put out so far for Supergirl, again, it's kind of setting the tone. You kind of already getting that vibe of what it's going to be and what it's going to be about. So I think so far they've done a great job. And to your point, the fact that, we Jay Gunna and Co have come out with the heavy hitters for the movies, right? Like Superman and now Supergirl. They're keeping it within the Supes family. Again, I think we're gonna get a lot more Krypton. I think we're gonna get a lot more connections to stuff that's gonna lead into to Man of Tomorrow. So let us know your thoughts on that.
I mean, I think that's all great. I really like the fact that you have a character like Superman, and then it's like, all right, now we're gonna do Supergirl. Like we're gonna show you like something similar but also very different. And I know how well. I think everyone gets a sense, from the end of Superman how different she is from him, especially with like the promos being instead of look up, it's look out. So I know she's supposed to be a little more kind of badass, especially in the book.
Yeah.
And the fact that like we had Superman that was all on Earth, and now we're going straight into space.
Yes,
that's pretty cool.
Great point.
Especially
it makes sense for her character.
it's not like Guardians where we're gonna have to wait like what?
Yeah.
8 or 10 movies to get to that point. Like we're already there.
That's a good point.
The planet in this too.
That's a right, exactly. And I think that's a great point where and something we spoke about earlier where sort of this although space in the comic book genre has always been a thing, we don't really explore it much besides the Guardians. And maybe I'm missing out on, someone could remind me on anything else that's more space related. Obviously, Lanterns? What happened?
Lanterns, maybe.
But that hasn't even come out yet. I'm saying from what we've already gotten, whether it be like Marvel or DC related. And this is only the third DC project that is based off of a comic book adaptation. We had Watchmen. Zack Snyder's Watchmen, and then we had V for Vendetta, and now this is the third that's actually based off a source like that. They're like, yo, this is Woman of Tomorrow.
And Man of Tomorrow. Yeah.
But again, hasn't come out yet.
I know. I'm saying
right.
It's going to, yeah.
But yeah, I'm very excited. I can't wait. Larry, let us know when you do finish that. Sticking with the DC stuff. You've also said in the Discord you've been watching Welcome to Derry, correct?
Oh yeah. I was actually watching, what was it, episode 4, I think, before the pod. And I have like just a few more minutes of that left. So I'm gonna try to finish catching up probably tomorrow, because it's and correct me if I'm wrong, Junior, you haven't started it yet.
I have not.
I'm telling you, like right off the bat, because I started it last weekend, and everyone in the Discord, was really hyping it up. I was like, okay, let's see what Andy Muschietti has got in store.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, no spoilers, but like right off the bat, you're like, holy shit. And then like not long after that, you're still like, holy shit.
Yeah.
So it gets really crazy, but it's just really good. It's kind of interesting to have something like that alongside Stranger Things now, because they are kind of similar. But I think they're both.
I just be talking out my ass, Larry. You know.
It's not that, bro. We said you can't compare season 1 of a show
as someone
to
who's
a season
seen 5
finale.
episodes. To me, it's not that similar. Like, I get it. It's like, yo, there's kids in it. Oh wow. Like, I don't know. I just think there's a lot more. There's just a lot of differences. I'm sorry.
Mark
It's just
just said
like
he was
actually.
No, you're right. It's kids
actually-
battling an otherworldly creature that it threatens their town.
Is it, yo, that's such a great, like, that's such an insane oversimplification of Stranger Things. And
Stranger Things is closer to Harry Potter and Star Wars than it is to fucking
And Star Wars.
no.
Yo, Lair Bear though. How would you
What
say?
the fuck you mumbling over there, Mark? Say that again.
I said he's trolling.
Yes, I
Trolling.
am. I love
So,
you. Mwah.
so so you would give it the HBO Sunday night primetime stamp of approval. Like, yes, this is
No question.
that
Oh, for
certified.
sure.
Cool.
For sure.
So let me ask you
And
this.
just to like
Mhm.
say on the record, like I'm not
Say on the record.
comparing Stranger Things and Terry.
I
I'm
am.
just saying like it's just kind of, you know, interesting and cool to have them at the same
At the
time.
same
I'd be
But-
getting the
but they're-
characters confused when it first came out, and then I watched Stranger Things. I thought the Losers thing was from Stranger Things.
The Losers Club?
The Losers Club was from Stranger Things. Stranger Things. I can't speak, bro.
Nah,
But that was from it, right?
The Losers Club?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Joe
Yeah,
J007, welcome to Dairy Actually Has Consequences. Stranger Things is on some Scooby-Doo ish.
Bro, but here's our point though, right? Because he's right. Like, yes, that's true. But it's always been like that. So now because you're getting something that's kind of similar, but it's different. Stranger Things has always been like that. There's never
Yeah.
been consequences.
It's
The stakes were
crazy.
never
Yeah.
high like
Yeah.
that, bro.
Everybody loved it.
And everybody
now all of a
loved
sudden
it.
It's the problem.
So that's
It's-
the only point we're trying to make. Like,
Yo.
I'm sure Derry is like really
It is
fucking
great,
good. I'm
but-
actually
yeah.
really excited
Yo,
to watch
I'm
it.
actually lactose intolerant, so I'm good off that shit.
Give
me that shit.
Like that's fire, bro. I'm not gonna step on the joke or anything.
Damn, that
It's
shit
just,
was some ass.
Nah,
man.
Nah, y'all gotta give me
Nah,
that
that's
shit. Thank you,
fire.
bro.
That's
Thank
fire,
you, Ariel.
bro. You
Thank you,
lactose
Ariel.
intolerant, but I just think that if the stakes are an alarmingly high, like place above the table, I think that matters in the show. That's all.
So when I make a
Gotcha.
movie and I
No one
cast you,
said.
you're the first one to die because I want people to know stakes are high.
That's fine. I know I'm expendable.
Yo, all right, Larry Bear. So real quick, what were your thoughts on Andy Muschietti directing a Batman movie prior to Welcome to Derry, and now has your opinion on that changed?
Well, so here's the thing. First, I do want to go back and watch the It movies because I want to get more of a sense of like his style. I'm getting a sense of it, you know, with Derry, of course, but like I enjoyed like I had fun going to see The Flash, because that was like a big family night, saw it in IMAX, like, you know, really excited to see The Flash for the first time on like in his own movie on screen with Keaton and all, but
Mhm.
I mean, but looking back, I'm not happy with it.
Yeah.
So him doing Batman, I mean, Derry, like I said, Derry's really great, but I just don't know. And like you said, I think it was either earlier this pod or the previous episode, the Batman scenes in The Flash like were cool, but I just don't know if that's the kind. If I don't know if Andy Muschietti's style is what I want to see in a Batman movie, if that makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
Theory can only get you so far.
Yeah, right. So, right, we just have to see if he does his style for a Batman movie, and I think it could work. You know, like I think it's something that I think if they take the Mark approach of maybe, but it's difficult, right? Because especially now, Ariel's leaving. Everybody dap up Ariel. Virtual daps to Ariel. Yo, get home safe, bruv. Text us when you home. I think if they take, if they're doing the brave and the bold approach, I feel like it's a little bit more difficult to kind of take a horror route. But again, I guess we'll just have to give him a clean slate, you know, and we can't fault him for the Flash too much as Eunice does.
I think this is just one more quick thing. I just think if you were totally against him and you watch Welcome to Derry, I think by the end of it, you're probably going to be like, I'm open to the idea now.
That's a good thing.
You know, like
that's a real good thing.
I'm at least open to it now. Like, because I was kind of like more like, I'm not sure about him, honestly. You know, like I wasn't really on board with it. Now 5 episodes in, I'm like, maybe he can do something, and I'm open to it. Surprise me.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I think I'd agree with Mark because exactly like what he said before Derry. I was like, please, I just don't want him on the Batman after the Flash. But Derry's just really good, and he did great with the It movies. I don't really know what else he's done that I could look at. But
he hasn't done much else.
I'm
So
open.
this is really all we really have. Not all we have, but a good amount of what we have to go off with for him. So right, I do think, and obviously the Flash. So I do think we need to cut him a little bit of slack, and just wait and see. Lair Bear, before we do the IMAX giveaway, which we want you to stay on for to see if you win, that way we can celebrate together, and if not, we will mourn together. Any final thoughts? Any last things you want to say to end us off for the week?
Well, I mean, it's the holiday season, so I guess happy holidays to everyone.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, just have a good week.
Last question for you. Favorite Christmas movie?
It's a Wonderful Life. That is actually like,
wow.
After Spider-Man 1, because that's my favorite movie of all time. It's a Wonderful Life is my second favorite movie of all time, hands down.
You are the GOAT. You are the GOAT, Larry. All right. Let's Mark, are you sending it to Brim so we can show it here?
I sent it to the Discord, yeah, like the Chillin' Villains like members.
Cool.
Brim,
you wanna do the randomizer, the spin the wheel? He sent it on the Dissy. So, and again, this is technically speaking, again, guys, we have a $5 membership here on YouTube. We do IMAX giveaways such as this one. This is for Avatar Fire and Ash. Although we know that some of you, for whatever weird reason, not fans of the Avatar films, this will just be something that will be sent to you, and you can watch any IMAX film of your choosing. It doesn't have to be Avatar.
You can go and watch Avatar and just watch it for the trailers. Because the Odyssey and Avatar Avengers will be on.
It does seem like we're going to get the Odyssey. I think we're getting the Odyssey prologue, actually. So the first 5 minutes or so of it, which is insanity. And this, again, just a reminder, this film is entirely shot in IMAX, which again,
I cannot
very
wait,
insane.
This is gonna be so fucking good.
Apparently they're showing Avengers Doomsday, and apparently they're showing Steven Spielberg's UFO film, which I did see in the Discord earlier. Larry, did you say that's your GOAT?
Oh, he's my favorite filmmaker of all time.
Wow.
Like,
okay.
Growing up, like when I think of like as a kid, when I was thinking like movies and like the magic of movies, I think of E.T., Jurassic Park, Jaws, and I think it's really cool that he's kind of versatile where he could do something like, mind you, he made Jurassic Park and Schindler's List in the same year. 2 goated movies that are completely different. So he's my favorite. So yeah, I'm excited for that.
Bro, I've seen Schindler's List once, and I just don't want to revisit it ever again. Like anything dealing with anything dealing with some crazy event, I just never want to watch again. But incredible film. Yeah. You bring up a great point. I can see people's that's an awesome choice, Larry. No shade to any other member. I love all our members. But you're here with us tonight. You use your money in the bank. I hope you win this so we can celebrate.
Me too.
Me too.
All right, we're going to spin it.
Let's do it. All right, members
guys.
only.
3, 2, 1.
Let's see.
Schwip.
Oh, man. Oh, where's Lair Bear?
Oh, no. See, baby.
Yo, so close.
Damn.
Shout out to C Baby, man. Congrats. Yo, and he don't even fuck with Avatar.
Nah, we gotta spin that again, bro. We gotta spin that again.
Yo, oh man. Well, Lair Bear, we appreciate you calling in, man. It doesn't feel right, but it's all good. He said, "Yay!"
Nah.
He's about to watch the Doomsday trailer in IMAX.
Bro, we really do hope that you go into this. I hope you use your IMAX ticket for Avatar, and I hope you go into it. I hope you love it. Lair Bear, we love and appreciate you, bro. Thank you for calling in. Appreciate your membership. Appreciate your friendship. We hope the holiday season is incredible for you and your family. We'll be here next week, so we'll still be talking. We'll still be yapping. Much love, brother.
Sounds good. Same to y'all. Take care.
Love you, Lair Bear.
God, congratulations, C baby. Guys, that is episode 352 of the Chillin' with Villains podcast. We will be here next week. And then the following week will be Christmas, so we won't be around. We'll try and see if maybe we could do a different day. We'll see what the vibes are, but we will be talking about Avatar. We will just be, fucking around. Brian, what do you think? We'll just be fucking. We love y'all. Stay chilling. Stay cool.
Peace.
Spread love, not hate. Until next week.
And for the people who drive around with antlers on in the front of their hood, you're not fooling anyone, bro. I know it's a car.